Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to continue talking about volume, but today we're going to use actual cubic units, not halves, not fourths. Okay, so we're going to use our formula. Volume equals length times width times height. And that's going to help us to know how much will fit inside of our prism. It says, a bento is a single portion meal that is common in Japan. The meal is usually served in a box. A small bento box is a rectangular prism that is 5 inches long, 4 inches wide, and 2.5 inches high. How much food can the box hold? So 5 inches long, 4 inches wide, and 2.5 inches high. So I'm going to plug that into my formula, which is not area. Volume equals length times width times height. Okay, and they told me the length is 5. So volume equals 5 times 4 times 2.5. And boys and girls, I'd probably write that as 2.5 just so it would be really easy to use and to do on my calculator. So I've got my calculator, boys and girls. So I'm just going to do 5 times 4 times 2.5, which is 50 inches. And now, boys and girls, we're talking about 3 dimensions, right? Length, width, and height. So now we're talking about something that is cubed. Now, example 1 is a little bit different because this time they've already told us the area of the bottom, which the area of the base. Okay, and we're going to learn, boys and girls, a new formula. If we ever don't have our dimensions as volume equals length times width times height, sometimes they don't give us these two, and instead they just tell us what the whole bottom is. Okay, and that's the area of the base. And so when we look at this formula right here, that's what this formula means. Volume equals this big capital B, that's the area of the base of our shape, times H. Okay, so looking at this, boys and girls, the area of the bottom, or the base, is 9 times 2 1/4. Okay, now you can do 2 1/4 on your calculator if you want, but I would probably just do 2.25 because remember 1/4 is the same as 0.25. Okay, so using my calculator, 9 times 2.25 equals 20.25 inches cubed. Okay.